Hi, this is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com. This is the third in a series of 33 top web tips that I've written, which I hope will help you on your adventure to having a website. Okay, let's jump over to tip number 3. Today's tip is about creating a site map for your website, which is basically a list of links to the pages on your website that you wish to share with other website visitors. Now, there may be pages that you want to hide, and that's quite normal too. For example, say you've got a website with 500 pages. You might only want to show 50 or 100 pages in the sitemap so that it's not too complex for your website visitors to scroll through. And what you're basically doing is creating or showing the linked page, which is at the top of a series of pages. And for example, with my 33 tips, in my sitemap, you won't be able to find the list of all of the pages that I have for each of the tips, only the top page where people will land, they'll read about it, and then they'll follow the process to be able to receive emails to know what the next tip is and which page it's on. Okay, so as you can see in the little example here, the pages are listed according to how they are laid out in my content management system. So pages that are on the far left here, like the home page and this second one down here for websites, you can see that I've actually added other pages to them that are indented, and that means that they're not appearing in the menu, but they are appearing attached to the main page, which is the home page. So under my About page, I have a few other linked pages of interest, and so just depending on how you want the structure of your website, how you've planned it, this is how the pages will appear in your sitemap. Now, this is the content management system that I use and that I have for my own website clients, but depending on which program you use, which website system, which content management system, which website builder system, every one of them may look slightly differently. It just depends on which one you happen to have. Now, there are places where you can go and get a sitemap made online if you don't happen to have that facility in your website builder. Let's go and have a look at that. There are lots of different websites where you can create your own sitemap, and there's two different kinds of sitemaps. There's a sitemap for your visitors to see on one page on your website, and there's another one called an XML sitemap, which is what Google uses and the search engines use to actually track changes on your website, and so just bear in mind there's two different ones. Okay, this one that we're talking about is a sitemap that is on one of the pages of your site. Now, I found this really cool one here. It's called a Slick Map, and it's by a company by the name of Astudio. And so here is the web link that you can go to. On their website, they have a really clever way of showing you what your sitemap could look like for your website visitors, which I think is very clever. Now, the only thing with this one is that you need to know about CSS, the cascading style sheet. If you don't, you could get your web person to help you out with that. And this is a very clever way to present it. So it really is a nice way to represent your site on one of the pages, and also helps you in your planning. Okay, that's it for this video today. We've finished with tip 3, and stay tuned tomorrow for tip 4. If you'd like to sign up for these tips, just pop over to my website, buildawebsitetonight.com/33webtips.html. Okay, this is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com saying cheerio for now. See you in the next video, video 4.